I should have listened to you guys. You were telling me you're overfinanced. You have too many loans. You're gonna fail. I wish I would have listened, man. I messed up big time. I can't afford to keep this machine anymore. The payments are rolling in and I can't pay it, dude. Please, man. I need to get rid of this thing. This 262 is eating me alive. I'm going broke. Can't afford this thing. It's just sitting here. Doing nothing. Downsizing my company. You guys were right. Everybody on YouTube was right. I took too many loans out. I'm going broke. I'm losing money. YouTube was right. I'm so wrong. I was such an idiot. I know a bunch of you haters are watching me. You're like, I can't wait till he fucking busts out. Can't wait till he busts out. This is what I have for you. That's what I got for you. He's leaving us. You'd be like, why, T? You just got this thing a year and a half ago. It only has 250 hours. It's brand new. Why are you getting rid of it? Well, there's a few problems. Not with the machine, just the way the machine is actually an incredible piece of equipment, but the only problem is it hasn't been used a day in the past 2 months. Not one day it hasn't been used. It's all good. A little dusty in here, a little dirty. No big deal though. Not a big deal at all. Nice piece of equipment. Look at that, 250 hours, 249.6. It's got a backup camera. It's got everything. Nice little mirror. But it's time for it to go away. It's time for it to go bye-bye. I'm telling you, this machine is awesome, but it's useless because it has tires. These tires don't work at all in the dirt. So if you're in the game and you plan on doing jobs like I'm doing, get a track machine. It's impossible to use this thing. And believe me, we did try to use it and it sank all the way. So what I did is I put it on Craigslist and I got absolutely zero interests. I put it on for $41,000. I owe $39,000 on it. And I just wanted to get back what I owe, and then they could have the machine, which is a great deal. 250 hours for this thing. This is why you got to have a really good relationship established with your equipment dealer, your Caterpillar dealer, Bobcat, whoever. I call him and I say, hey Mike, I can't really use this thing, man. It's useless. It's just been sitting here for 2 months. What can we do on it? And he said, let me see. So he sent an appraiser out here. They lowballed me, $32,000. I said, dude, that sucks. I'm gonna lose $7,000. Is there any other option? Do you know anyone that wants a 262? And he's like, you know what? Let me make a phone call. Makes a phone call to a guy in San Francisco. Boom. He said he wrote him a check for $40,000. This machine is now his. Super thankful for Mike Harris at Peterson Cat. He is dope. He gave me a hookup. They're not supposed to do this, but it's a win for Caterpillar because they have a machine that's paid for. They get the money. It's a win for Caterpillar again because I get a new machine. Salesman makes a sale. The product goes out the door. It's a win-win for everybody. The company that's buying this thing for $40,000, ooh, man, they're getting a steal. This thing is badass for $40,000. Yes, the machine did cost me $20,000, but it is what it is, man. This is business. You got to make the call, do the deed, rip the Band-Aid off, and move on. That's it. No need to sit here and moan and groan about, oh, I bought it for $60, I'm getting rid of it for $20, I'm not making any money. Whatever. Move on. You really going broke, man? Can you really not afford a machine? Come on, bro. Had you there, didn't I? I had you. I almost had you. You almost fell for it. Come on, doofus. You know your boy always pulls through. I'm getting another 259. It's already on the way. When they drop this one off, when they drop off my 259, they're going to pick up the 262, deliver it to the guy in San Francisco. The transaction is done. I get a brand new machine, exact same setup as the one I have now, and we move forward. Yes, the machine did cost me a little bit of money to
to operate, but the way I did the math, that thing made me a lot more money than I actually spent on it. That was my first big purchase. Big purchase. It was 62,000, something like that. Selling it for 40. Moving on. There's way more money to be made. There's hundreds of $1 million to be made. I'm gonna show you a clip of the 259 ripping through the mud, going everywhere. This is why I got rid of it. Right here. Watch. So that's it, man. Keep up to date with me on Instagram, because you'll get to see behind the scenes. Add me on Instagram right here at Tigran Gertz. Holla at your boy. And remember, the sale ends Saturday. $74 for the first 48 hours. A program on employees. Now I know you're reading the comments on YouTube, people are a little upset, and I actually got a few phone calls today saying, dude, come on, man. How are you gonna not talk about employees on the YouTube video? Why don't you giving stuff away for free? And I asked him one question. I'm like, hey bro, let me ask you something. Have you ever purchased anything from me? He said, no. I'm like, how long have you been following my stuff for? He's like, for about 2 years. And you've never purchased anything? He said, no, but I watch all your videos. I'm like, then you're not for me. You're not my customer. Why are you getting all butthurt that I'm not sharing stuff that I've learned 3.5 years and I'm charging $74? Why are you getting butthurt? It's not me, dude. It's you. You're afraid to spend money because you don't have any. Face the real facts. You are broke. So therefore you think everyone else should be broke. I highly disagree. When I see something that I like and I want to have that person's time and attention and guidance, first thing I do is reach for my pocket. Here's some money. Exchange your knowledge for money. Do the right thing. Right, this is the video that I posted yesterday. We got 7,000 views and we have 110 dislikes, okay? Blah, blah, blah. There's a bunch of haters. Now, let's go to the actual program. 238 views. 27 likes, and yes, I did like my video. If you're not gonna like your video, who else is? You dropped a lot of key in this video, Tigran. Yet again, another great video with information overload. Top job, Tigran. Hey T, what's the difference in duties between foreman and project manager? Boom, I answered that question. Bro, you keep adding valuable information to my business. I really appreciate you taking the time to putting your knowledge and experience here. As a new starting business owner, definitely this is the type of information new to put me in the right track. 10x lifestyle changing. See, this is people that pay, and the other ones, and these are people that want everything for free. Now, who do I want to spend time with? Do I want to spend time with these guys? Or do I want to spend time with these guys? I want to spend time with these guys, 100%. This is what an 18-year-old said. I just feel like having that close of a mindset is detrimental to success. Most of those people think that you can show some amazing amount of emotion to each employee at the same time. As ex-employee, everything you said would have made me stay. Your advice on finding people to hire is on point. I don't care if you don't like me. As long as I like me, that's all that matters. I'm happy with me. I don't need your approval. I approve of myself, dude. I'm good, man. I'm good. So all those hater comments, a lot of you messaging me like saying, oh, dude, aren't you getting butthurt? It doesn't matter. Because I like me. My self-esteem is very high. Okay, there's nothing you can say to get me sensitive and butthurt. Get the program, $74. The price will double Saturday, guaranteed. It will be $150, and it'll still be worth it. Things I talk about in there took me 3.5 years to learn. Get your wallet out, boys. It's game time. Stay tuned for the next video. We're getting delivery of the brand new machine. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube land, everywhere. When you pay attention.